For over a decade, Barack and Michelle Obama have captivated not only America but the entire world. As the first African American first family, they didn't just break barriers, they redefined what it meant to lead with grace, strength, and unwavering unity. From the campaign trail to the White House and beyond, Barack and Michelle portrayed a bond so solid, so impenetrable, that many couldn't help but wonder if they were simply too perfect to be true. But recently, dark clouds have hovered over the Obamas' seemingly flawless image. Speculation about trouble behind the scenes has grown louder, fueled by mysterious public appearances, separate interviews, and social media silence between the two. Whispers have turned into headlines, and fans across the globe began to ask the unthinkable: are Barack and Michelle Obama headed for divorce? It all began with a series of public absences. For months, fans noticed that Michelle and Barack were rarely seen together at public events. Michelle traveled solo to promote her book and women's initiatives, while Barack focused on political work and private foundation matters. For many, this was a normal evolution of two highly accomplished individuals pursuing their own paths. But for others, the timing and distance began to raise red flags. Social media was soon flooded with conspiracy theories. Some pointed out Michelle's noticeably somber tone during interviews. Others dissected every quote, every smile, or lack thereof. Then came the viral posts claiming that Barack had been spotted without his wedding ring and Michelle was liking cryptic relationship quotes on Instagram. As tabloids screamed, "Divorce imminent," the public was left in suspense, until now. In an unannounced move that stunned viewers across the country, Barack and Michelle Obama made a joint appearance on a nationally televised morning show. The interview was marketed as a discussion about youth leadership and post-presidency initiatives. But halfway through, the host gently pivoted to the elephant in the room. "What do you say to those asking whether the two of you are still okay, or even still together?" There was a moment of silence. Michelle looked at Barack. Barack looked back at her. Then Michelle leaned in, her voice steady but unmistakably emotional. "I've seen the headlines," Michelle began, her voice slightly cracking. "I've read the tweets. And I've had people come up to me in grocery stores, asking if I'm okay. And to them, I say, thank you for caring. But don't believe everything you read." Michelle continued, explaining that just like any other couple, she and Barack go through seasons of togetherness, seasons of distance, and seasons of intense personal growth. "Marriage isn't a fairy tale," she said. "It's work. It's compromise. It's choosing love even on the days it doesn't feel magical. And yes, sometimes we need space. But we are not divorcing. We are growing. We are evolving." Barack, often stoic and composed, nodded and took a deep breath before sharing his side. "I think people forget that Michelle and I have been together for more than 3 decades. We've raised 2 brilliant daughters. We've been in the most high-pressure spotlight imaginable. And we've come through it because we trust each other." He admitted that the post-White House years have been a learning curve. "We went from living in a fishbowl to trying to live like normal citizens. That's an adjustment. We have different projects, different goals now. But none of that means we've stopped loving each other." Barack also revealed that they've been undergoing relationship recalibration, attending private therapy sessions and focusing on reconnecting outside of the public sphere. "There's no shame in needing help," he said. "In fact, it's a sign of commitment." What an honest, beautiful moment. "This is why they're role models," one fan tweeted. Another posted, "This should be required viewing for every married couple. That's how you address rumors, with truth and transparency." If there's one thing we learned from this emotional and candid appearance, it's that the Obamas are human. They face challenges, they have disagreements, and they navigate personal change. But they're also committed to weathering those storms together. Michelle hinted at possibly writing another book, one that dives deeper into the realities of long-term relationships. Barack, on the other hand, spoke about possibly stepping back from some of his public roles to spend more time with Michelle and their family. In a world where celebrity breakups seem to be the norm, Barack and Michelle Obama have once again stood apart, not by pretending to be perfect but by being real. Their live TV moment will go down as one of the most heartfelt rebuttals to gossip culture we've ever witnessed. So, if you were wondering whether love can last, whether it can survive political stress, family transitions, and media scrutiny, the Obamas just gave you the answer. It can. And it does. With work, with honesty, and above all, with commitment. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more behind-the-scenes celebrity truths, emotional reveals, and exclusive Hollywood stories. Like this video, share it with someone who still believes in lasting love, and drop a comment below. What did you think of the Obamas' live TV statement?